Hello guys, it's Kimirafer and we're back with the easy dark matter. So I promised launchers and sorry I don't have gameplay from it yet. I will try to get it as soon as possible. Problem is lately I've just been beasting and the enemies don't really get any air support or UAVs or anything of that. So yeah, I'll try to pub stomp a bit less, but I can't promise anything. So As sorry, here's the SMGs. I know it's been long, but I didn't really have time because of exams. I had really tough exams, so I had to make sure I'd passed it. So yeah, but now here I am with the SMGs, and gameplay is a 80 to 18 with the VMP. Probably as last time, it won't be the full gameplay, but we'll see how far it goes. So first off, as always, SMGs. Their characteristics is that they are close range. That's their speciality, or however you say it, and that's where you should use them. Now the one exception to that is Razorback. It's an assault rifle SMG hybrid, so you can kind of use it at mid-range, maybe like mid to long range, but not long range. But it's still good. So I have 3 classes I will show you later on, but first off, like Brady gave me the tip, like go over more things. So I'll just go over all the camos, like the camos and how you should get them, just some tips and all those things. So without further ado, let's just get into the first challenges. So first off we have Policia camo. And just simple 100 headshots, shouldn't be that hard. So just go into hardcore domination, kill confirmed, whatever, if it's hardcore. And of course you don't have high caliber on SMGs, luckily, but just fire at the head. It's not really that hard. If you're close range you can even hip fire and get a lot of headshots. So that's the first thing you have to do. Then next off is 10 revenge medals with the specific gun, and really they should just come naturally. Like you don't have to try for it. Just play a game. After 1 or 2 games they should be finished. Depends on how good you're playing. Like if you're going 80 to 5, like normally if you get killed you'll get a lot of kills afterwards and probably kill the guy who killed you. So those are like 5 easy revenge medals. Like I had like 10 or 15 deaths a game and like 40 kills. And in the end I had 7 revenge medals most of the time. Like this is just an average for me, but this should really come naturally. Don't try for it. Then playing without attachments, like the 50 kills without attachments aren't that hard. Like just take off all the attachments, load up on perks, or maybe like 5 perks and a grenade, concussion, I don't know, whatever floats your boat, just do what you want. It's easy enough. Then next off, the 50 kills with an optic and 5 attachments, also not that hard. I will not suggest any attachments. Like in the end it's like I use my 2 normal attachments and then I just add some other attachments that are not going to make me play worse. So like for optic I'll take ELO. That's one thing I can recommend. Use ELO because it's not obstructive at all, and just load up on the attachments you want, like FMJ, like you'll complete challenges for them, so just load up on those attachments and get the 50 kills, not that hard. And then the 2 rapid kills, so just get double kills. Like if you get a quad 3 it counts as 2. And well, for specialist weapons it doesn't, but for normal weapons it does. So just get double kills, not that hard. Like in 1 or 2 games you should have this finished. Like a triple kill will also count. So just double kills, rush a bit, spawn camp if it's necessary, and just it will just come naturally. And then the last camo is 5 bloodthirsties. Now again, not hard, it's just you'll just have to like deal with it. If it's not going into, if you can't get 5 bloodthirsties in 1 game, don't be mad about it. Like for snipers it took me like 10 games or something like that. Just it will come eventually, think of it that way. It will come. That's just the thing, it will come. So just grind it out and just let them come to you. Like don't hunt for bloodthirsties, they will come. that's it. Okay, so let's get into the classes. First off, we have a class for the VMP and the Vesper. They're both rapid fire SMGs, so I suggest a grip because I have quite high recoil and extended mag. Maybe like fast max on the Vesper or extended max, or both of them instead of grip if you can manage the recoil. Like with the Vesper it's just straight up basically, so you can just pull down on your right stick. And it should work. Like again, perks. I did choose Scavenger for the SMGs because I tend to run out of ammo with them. Just that's one thing I have. I always run out of ammo with SMGs. Not so much with ARs, especially not with SMGs, but I do for SMGs. So if you don't want Scavenger or you don't run out of ammo, just take Hardwired, Gold Bullet, or maybe Flak Jacket in perk 1. I don't care, just do what you want. It's up to you, it's personal preference. Then we have a class for the Razorback specifically, because this is a AR SMG hybrid. I chose to go with Suppressor and Fast Max. Now you might think, why would those two benefit you? Like Suppressor, it's not that bad on the Razorback. I've almost dropped 2 nuclears with it. Died once on the 29 and the 27, let's not talk about it. But it's a good class. Fast Max, you can change it out for anything you want. Like laser sight, maybe if you're that close range, or just anything else, maybe even an optic. Those work on the Razorback, but I prefer this setup. It's kind of good, so just use what you want, but the Suppressor might be a must. And then the last class is the Weevil. So you can use this class for the Pharaoh and the Kuda as well. So now we've covered the 6 SMGs, but for this class, just Fast Max, and I think I chose Quick Draw, can't really see it on the preview screen, but those two work really well with these SMGs. Like Fast Max, they are not the fastest reloaders. Like okay, the Weevil has a big mag, but you can spray a lot with it, so Fast Max is kind of necessary, and Quick Draw of course will always benefit you. So perks again, same thing as always, and Scavenger might not be as necessary on the Weevil, although it's pretty spray heavy, so you might want to change that out for something else. I don't know, it's up to you. So to get back on the other things, so first of all, specialist, you want to use maybe like a long range specialist this time, because SMGs are mostly close range, so you might want to go with Tempest, Sparrow, maybe even Hive if you don't really want to get killed in your back. Maybe that's like a big if. Rejack you may want to use. It could be handy sometimes, but other times it wouldn't be as handy. Overdrive works really well because you want to be up in her face with SMG, so Overdrive will help you a lot with that. Active Camo maybe, I don't know, I haven't used it yet, but it doesn't seem all that effective against good players. But if you're playing against people who are not so great at the game, it might be a really good specialist ability. So anything else, maybe, what's it called, Psychosis, that could work potentially, I don't know, it's like an iffy ability, like it works really well. So there you saw Psychosis, like I wasn't really fooled by him, like he was just, that Psychosis clone was just doing something weird, and most people in Psychosis don't even know how it works, so they will boost, jump and everything, but the clones do not, so it's really easy to get a pick on someone who's using Psychosis. So just think about it, if you really want to use Psychosis, do not use boost, jump, and do not fire it unless it's to get kills with Psychosis. That's just a tip. And if you tend to run out of ammo without Scavenger, and you want to choose a specialist for that, go for Purifier, Ripper, Gravity Spikes even, like whatever. Just choose one. You can basically use any specialist with this class. That's just a given. So yeah. So that's really all the tips I can give you for this. I'm ready at 10 minutes. It's longer than... Okay, I just got quad feeded. Oh yeah, remember that. We just got quad feeded with the gravity spikes. That was not fun. But yeah, I really don't have any more tips to give you. like, just remember, it's SMGs. Be close range, be aggressive. Like, you're not going to get anything with SMGs if you stay passive in the back of the map. That's just one thing you have to remember. So, like, without further ado, this is really everything I can tell you to help you. So I hope you enjoyed. My name is Kimirafer as always, and I'm signing off. And I will put a annotation on the top left again on the minimap to the Dark Matter hub. So yeah, without further ado, I'm signing off, and I'll see you later, I guess. Hopefully then for the launchers. If it's not launchers, it'll probably be shotguns. So yeah, I'll see you then.